Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky.
We're in the Emo Village.
No, it's Elmo
Do do do
Village.
do 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 do.
Da 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 da
No.
da 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 da. Elmo's World.
What?
Yeah, Elmo's World. Something. I think in the last part I asked for a Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's canon.
Yeah.
I still
that
want
I'm
one,
older,
please.
Now that I'm older, that toy in particular is kind of creepy.
I mean, yeah. Yes, it is. Hell yeah. New recipe learned. We're the best.
So, I'd actually argue that I think Estelle is a better cook than Agnes because she just does it quicker.
But she's also a canonically worse cook because
Yeah, I was gonna say, just
She's a bad
because you can cook faster doesn't mean you cook better.
just because I turn the heat up on my stove to cook things faster doesn't mean it's always better.
Hey man, with the shit I eat, eating her food probably wouldn't be any different than the way I cook.
That's fair.
Sometimes I just eat something because I'm hungry and I barely taste it.
So yeah. Elmo is a very small town. It's based the entire economy is actually based around the hotel and their hot springs.
Oh no, it's a tourist trap.
Basically. But you can tell, like, there's a very large difference between here and Zeiss, which is a large, like, I mean, it has a giant industry for creating ornaments and stuff, so... I don't know,
Yes.
I like running
Economy.
into...
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I like that the towns are varied because, like, not every
The Maple Leaf Inn. This is just Canada. You
Oh.
tricked me.
fucking leaf.
Ha! Gotcha, bitch.
Well,
Hope you brought your passport.
I don't need to. I already annexed Canada.
Oh,
I've
okay.
actually been to Canada once.
I've never been there.
Actually, I think I might have been there twice. I had relatives that lived up there. They lived in over in Quebec.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, we're all Hispanic, so we're all like
if-
down south.
If you want to know what Canada's like, it's literally just suburban, icy America. Like it's almost no different from United States suburbs. Slightly more rural, but not really.
She has a portrait.
Oh no!
Sounds like your next party member.
What?
What?
Huh?
Gilf.
Oh.
But not yours, just ours.
No, I did say your next party member. It's not our next party member. It's your next party member.
So that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's just for like me, Jack, and Justin. It's not your party
Yes.
member, Landon.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
You're welcome. I'm going to be leaving the party, and that random NPC from this hotel is going to take my place.
Oh,
So have fun with that.
no, but I like that
So-
the economies in this game are varied. Like, not everything has to have like a big ass market.
But Landon, if you're not here to tell us about what's going on, who's gonna be our sassy ska boy?
Oh,
Jack?
I mean, yeah.
But Jack, have you played this game?
No.
Damn.
So the reason why we're here is because we're looking for a hidden book, and it takes me a moment to find it because it's
A hot minute.
hidden back here.
Oh god, yeah. There's like no camera angle where this is good.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
It's like you have to go underneath all of this.
Oh my lord.
And it's
It's just like that one fucking part of Digimon.
yeah.
What part?
The one where you're in that like area where you can't see jack shit.
It's back here.
It's kind of like a maze because you can't see anything.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, the little mini area that leads up to the Protocol ruins in Digimon World 3, where you're underneath the trees. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't see anything.
Yeah, but at least in that area, there's no, like, hidden item that you can grab. Because that would just make it annoying. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we just sped red.
Speed reading.
I mean, I
Alright.
guess
So,
we
yeah.
agreed.
That is the first book in the 3-book side quest that we are currently in.
Oh.
I just
yeah.
imagine something dumb. Imagine, like, Estelle can't actually read any of those books, and she has to have Joshua sit down and read it to her.
She's not that dumb. She did pass her bracer test. Okay, she might be a little bit that
I
dumb.
mean, to be
Little
fair, you don't have to be particularly intelligent to take a lot of like combat roles in real life because all you just need to know how to do is fight.
Smashy face.
Yeah, but being a there's a little bit more to being a bracer than fighting, so...
Well, you're kind of like
Diplomacy.
you're kind of like a peacekeeper in a way.
Yeah, so...
Diplomacy.
Exactly, what he said.
Oh.
The D word.
You got Estelle has to give them the D.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That's what she does.
Jack, your thoughts?
Oh,
I'm sorry, what? I cut out for a second.
Oh.
Oh, I was mentioning the diplomacy thing, and Justin was like, she's gonna give him the D.
And you asked for my thoughts, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
glad you're thinking of me.
You're welcome.
oh,
Oh my.
Oh my. This is definitely a book.
Plot twist, Estelle is a
No
boy.
fucking way. This is a book? In a
A
library?
book, you say? Wait, what?
Don't you fucking play
Uh-oh.
with me like that.
oh shit.
These researchers
See, I
are a
already
bunch of
spoiled this.
assholes.
Yeah, so I spoiled this ahead of time.
Yeah.
This hidden quest is broken up into 3 parts. The first one was to find the book we just found, and now there are 2 more around the Zeiss region that we must find, both of which also have hidden cryptic clues as to where they are. And so you get them, piecemealed out to you. So after you finish the quest that is on the board, you get the information for the first of the 3 books, and now we have the information for the second book, and it is apparently somewhere in an area where there's 4 things, and it's in the middle of that.
Oh,
She can't even pronounce adventure.
No, she was writing it.
Oh.
yeah.
For a second I
right.
thought she was reading it. Like, Estelle, do you not know how to read?
No, she's writing it down.
I mean, I just made the joke that Joshua has to read to her instead earlier, so...
Yeah, but no, she was actually she was saying it out loud as she was writing it down. Is what
Okay.
that is implying.
Give me that.
Take it as you will.
This isn't called,
Implying...
this isn't called Steel. They're just basic sprites.
Oh, wait, I can't read.
Oh wait, I can't read. What did you say? We just speak in text.
Dang, I wish I could read.
So you mean to tell me there's other works to this book?
Gross.
It's like, that's ridiculous. Next they'll tell me that anime have second seasons.
Second seasons to anime? Bullshit.
I mean, back in the day, you didn't really need second seasons because the whole anime would have like 50 episodes or something.
Listen, don't you tell me about second seasons. There's shows that don't have second seasons yet that I'm waiting on, and I know it'll never happen, and I'm very upset about it.
Good.
I mean, hey, this is in the 90s.
Fucking No Game, No Life.
Oh, that's never happened.
They literally ended on a cliffhanger where they were like, oh, hey, now I'm gonna play against the god of gaming and take over this world of games or whatever, and they fucking just, they leave it there. And they don't pursue it. There's no second season. It's just like, where's my second season?
Go read the physical print.
It probably goes beyond where the anime ended, yeah.
Yeah.
Never
I mean,
forget
this isn't...
that Panty and Stocking will never have a second season.
Nope.
So
this is... What's
Well,
this
Penny
name?
and Stalking I can see, though, because, like, as much of it having a Gynax ending, it wasn't, like, the kind of ending where it was like, oh, there should be an entirely different season because of this. It was just like, what the fuck?
God, what the fuck
What's
is this thing?
What's it called?
Hold on, I'll find it. I'm searching through all the images now. This is
It's a Rhyhorn.
It's a
Ow.
Jesus.
Spell it out.
Yeah, it was on screen there.
Cronsider.
Yeah, Cronsider. That's what I was trying to get. I'm very tired. Anyway, because I was like, this is there's supposed to be puns on, like, Rhino, basically. This thing is strong. It has pretty solid defense. It has okay, arts defense. They have two different skills. The first one, the main one is Feint, which has a 10% chance of causing Feint. So, knocking you, not out, but, like, down. Sort of like how that guy is right now, where he can't attack for a couple turns. The other one is a little bit more bullshit. It's called Golden Armor, and it will boost their strength by 10% and their defense by 30%.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yes.
you say they're strong though, but what just critted Estelle? She barely felt it.
Estelle has, like, the way I have Estelle set up, she has really high defense. Like, she has, like, the best armor that I find from treasure chests. She has Earth quartz added, so she has, like, bonuses to her defense through that. So, like, she's set up to be able to take a couple hits. Whereas Joshua, who has a couple fire, I mean, no, Estelle has some fire stuff, but, or red quartz, those will typically reduce attack, or not attack, they'll boost attack, but also reduce defense. I have Estelle set up to where she can tank hits, basically. Yeah, so that's why Estelle, like, is pretty solid. Also, I'm a little higher level than some people might end up being.
What level are you? Do you have the 2 at right now?
Estelle is 21, and I think Joshua's 20 at the moment. And I think you can get to this point.
20.
Yeah, you can get to this point at below. You can get here under 20, especially if you're not doing all the side quest stuff. So, because like Tita, we were like teaming up with Tita, and she was like in the.
Ow.
I think she was like 18 at this point.
Yeah, so not only is she really tough, but she also seems to be resisting those hits.
How is he not knocked out?
He's probably got like 10 HP.
Yeah, because this game's bullshit.
tasty health.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Latier is...
Tears heal her.
I mean, essentially, yeah.
Your salty tears heal me. I mean, they're essentially hitting a
Estelle's just
stone
taking all
wall.
the hits.
Which is fine by me.
She don't give a fuck.
No, she's the type to say, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's trapped. They're pretty much out in the open right now.
We are outside, yes.
But we're trapped
Speaking
within the
of being
boundaries of
trapped in
this
here with
battle.
Estelle,
Oh,
Damn.
I mean, I find typically in the Trail series, the main character is always kind of beefy.
yeah, and I don't think Estelle, is really all that, like, great in the long run of the series, as far as, like, stat gains go. She's good, but there's definitely, better characters, from, like, a pure, like, RPG standpoint, in terms of, like, stat growth and, speciability. Estelle is built as like a sort of jack of all trades, to make it like easy to use her because she's probably going to be in your party for the most part,
Would you say
and that'll
she's,
really only change in the third game.
Would you
Learned
say
the
that she's,
recipe for monster sushi.
oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
'cause,
sushi now.
you gotta eat it to learn it, if I remember correctly.
Yes, and it was something I picked up in Elmo Village, and I just had not actually like I didn't eat it right away. I saved it.
See, this is a little bit different from like Symphonia or something, where I think you have to like level up to learn new food as opposed to just like eating it.
Oh, they're both 21. Never mind.
Oh,
I forgot.
They can both
I'm
drink.
like well past this. Yeah. So that was one of the side quests we actually needed to complete.
I hope so.
So, yeah. I mean, it was a monster extermination. That's usually like a side quest on the board. So yeah, we took care of that while we are looking for this other book. Sort of looking around this new area in the this plains. Eventually, I'll
yeah.
fucking move on.
Would you say Rena's stronger than Estelle?
Like Reen Cold Steel 1?
Yeah, since this is like the first one, let's just compare the first one.
I think Reen is Reen has some... What's it? Well, he doesn't really use his, you don't really get access to his, quote-unquote ogre form until, Cold Steel 2. I would say he's a more, practiced swordsman, than Estelle is, like, with her staff use. So in that sense, yes, it's hard to say. It's hard to compare the two of them. For me, I don't know.
Well, I do know that Rena is more, I guess you could say, maneuverable because of the fact that a lot of his attacks seem to reposition him.
That is true. Oh, this is, we have a new enemy. The big guy is a recolor of a boss we had earlier. Like, way earlier in the game, like 45 parts ago. He is... Nope. He is the Hopper Chief these guys don't have any weaknesses or strengths against the base elements. They have
He's playing
the ability
dead.
to blind. Yeah, they can all lay dead. I mentioned that for those guys when we fought the grasshoppers in the last part. But yeah, the Hopper Chief, he can blind people. He can heal 350 HP. And then he can also call for backup and summon more enemies.
That sucks.
He's just like,
Yeah.
he's supposed to eat shit.
But I mean, all of
first,
them-
the bastard.
All of them just run around and play dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Fuck, he has sand attack. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, blind is essentially sand attack.
Are you gonna spend like 10 turns missing him?
No, because if you focus on magic, arts aren't affected by blind. Blind just affects physical attacks.
I mean, I kind of suspected something like that, considering the fact that magic is kind of just like activating it, and then it kind of like vaguely goes after your target.
Yeah, and then also if you S-break, it auto hits.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter if I'm blind or not.
They're not very serious about this whole playing dead thing. Oh, he ran away.
No. Yeah, now they're
Fuckers.
just gonna start running away, so makes it really easy to finish the fight.
Ow! Imagine like laying down on the floor like that. Somebody just walks up to you, whacks you in the head.
I'd hate it.
Oh, well, he's dumber than most. He's not even trying to run.
Well, that's fine by me, because that means I get to murderify him.
I was about to say, if he fucking ran with like 1 HP, I was gonna be mad.
I would have been mad.
I would be mad for you.
Thank you.
I'm assuming it's just like any other RPG where you only get the experience for the ones that didn't run away.
Correct. You do get the item Long Barrel, which is an accessory specifically for Tita, because it increases the range of your basic attack, which does nothing for us. Also, I learned that you can pull up a full scale of the menu, the map, on screens that have maps.
Only 53 parts into the Let's Play, guys.
Shit, I have
Yes.
a map button.
That's
I have a
okay.
map button.
If it makes you feel any better, like I said, I mean, it's probably more obvious that like there would be a way to find to look at like a full view of the map, but like I had mentioned in chat one day, I ended up in the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. I could have made use of there's a summon coming up that we can get that like lets you get materials much easier for synthesizing, and I had no idea that you could actually make use of that until I was like right at the end of like synthesizing everything I needed.
Yeah. So yeah, that small little offshoot area that had it had 4 rocks and a pillar in the center, and where the pillar is where the second of our Burks are, and then there was just a monster chest. And so in the next part, we are going to take on the tower of the Zeiss region. We'll see you then.